Welcome back on into SFBN. Josh Safran here on the call. We'll be taking you the rest of the way. And this afternoon turns into an evening. And if you're just joining us for the first time in the flag football world, parent, cousin, nephew, grandparents, friend, you name it, you've been slacking off a little bit. I'll try to catch you up on some of the nuances here in the flag football. So first year with a lot of backing. Got to shout out the Eagles and Steelers. They've had a big part on this across Pennsylvania. It's really blossomed this year, and I've called a few of these games, and I've been really pleasantly surprised at some of these talent. I mean, you look up and down both these rosters, you see a lot of athletes on both these sides. A lot of basketball players, swimmers, volleyballs, soccer players. So here are the rules here. You see the field's a little bit more narrow. I would say about 5 yards on each side. And then the goal line is going to be the 10-yard line. So it's really an 80-yard field, 40-40. And Archbishop Wood is going to start with the ball here. The snap is off. Some pressure coming. Out to the flat. That's Lauren Greer. No, excuse me. That's Macy Kennedy. And she'll have her flag pulled. So I believe that is a first down. First downs in this sport, it's not 10 yards. There are a few markers scattered across the field. You see at midfield there, right at the 50-yard line, that'll be the next first down that Archbishop Wood has to go to now. And if you stick with us, it'll make sense. You got a blitz coming, and a nice tackle that time, a nice flag grab. That looks like Jalen Stinsman on the flag grab there, the freshman from the Eagles, making sure that play didn't get worse. So second down, we'll call it 18 or so. Actually, looks like 14. Clearly, I didn't go to a Catholic school here. Long shotgun snap. Rolling out to the right and dropping that one. It's Ava Renninger. She'll be playing her basketball at Fairleigh Dickinson next season. So like I was saying, a lot of great athletes on the field. She's a Catholic League champion. Led Archbishop Wood this last year. 3rd and 14 now for Renninger in the gun. The snap, pressure coming. Renninger scrambles out to the flats. Now that's Greer. Greer has her flag pulled. That'll set up a 4th and 5. I got to imagine Wood will go for it here. This is the Conwell Egan defense that had 8 shutouts this season. They only played 11 games. 8 shutouts. And that's not a common trait or a common occurrence here when you look up and down the scores. So Wood will go for it, it looks like. The snap. Got to get to the 50 here. Throwing for it. Did she get the catch? Yes, indeed. Nice 4th down conversion for Renninger. Trying to see who she found. Looks like Alexa Windish. So it's Renninger to Windish, and Archbishop Wood keeps the drive alive. That'll make it 1st and 18 here now for the Vikings. Archbishop Wood undefeated on the season on an 11-game win streak all told. It was a 39-6 victory against Archbishop Ryan to get here. Long snap. Renninger, patient, dumps it out. Wow, breaking a tackle and getting a first down here. That'll be Macy Kennedy with a scamper. I thought she was down around the 40-ish yard line. And it looks like that's once again Jalen Stinsman shaking up a bit, the freshman. You got to commend her effort. She's got a really cool Batman-looking eye black there, but unable to get it. Take another look at this play. What a scamper. Just a simple little swing pass over to Macy Kennedy. Makes the defender miss, and look at the ball carrier vision cutting all the way down the field for a first down. Goal to go now. Again, same swing play. This time, Stinsman makes the tackle, diving to the ground. And deservedly has a nice little celebration afterwards. Second down. So another rule to keep in mind is when you're within 5 yards of the goal line, that's what they call the no-run zone. You have to pass the ball if you're within 5 yards of a touchdown. Still Renninger in the gun. She has it. Going long for the end zone. Almost intercepted, but it'll fall incomplete. Went right through the fingertips of Gianna Vorgady. Take another look. So Vorgady almost had it. She mistimed her jump. The junior also plays soccer. Third down and goal. Renninger flushed out. Look at the end zone. She's got a touchdown. Archbishop would strike first on a beautiful throw and catch to Bridget Johnston. Nicely done. Take another look. Ava Renninger rolls the pocket out to the left. Just a beautiful timing play. And if this is your first time watching flag football, this is no joke. I mean, that was such a smoothly run route from Johnson that time. This is a 1-point conversion, point after. Jump throw. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, not quite. But that was a nice Tim Tebow impression there from Ava Renninger. She certainly has hops, the 5A player of the year, depending on where you get your news. In basketball, that is. So that's a big drive there for Archbishop Wood, putting points on the board early. And, you know, Archbishop Wood, this is a team that routinely scored high 30s and the 40s this season, so might not seem too big. But like I said, a Conwell Egan side that has really stifled a lot of offenses. On the other side will be Maya Asian here, playing quarterback for Conwell Egan. Asian dumps it out. Had a hard time possessing the ball. What's the call going to be? It was a simultaneous catch. It was wrestled away. And it looks like they're going to call that an interception. Take another look. That's Ava Renninger, the quarterback, just ripping it away. Wow. I mean, this is an Archbishop Wood team that had to sit here for like 30, 40 minutes. They had to stew and wait for Conwell Egan to get off the dreaded I-95 rush hour traffic. And hold on now. I thought Archbishop Wood was getting the ball there. My apologies. I guess it'll stay here with Conwell Egan. Nonetheless, man, that's a great play by Ava Renninger. So it looks like Conwell Egan will catch a break. And it'll be 2nd and 3. High snap. Quick slant throw. Ooh, almost another opportunity as Maxie Ellison, the attendant receiver, could not come up with it. It's Conwell Egan, they had an abridged warm-up here and looking a bit rusty to start. A reminder, this is a 39-34 game when these two teams met last. 3rd and 4. Nice toss, and it'll be a first down. Finding Ariella Parks, the sophomore, in the flat there, and it'll move the chains as Conwell Egan look to keep this going. Azen, the quarterback here for the Eagles. She had 2 torn ACLs in 3 years playing basketball for this Eagles team. She has really had to fight hard to work her way back. You see that big brace on her leg. She scrambles. Pressured, and it's an interception. Coming back the other way, we got a flag on the field. For now, it's Bridget Johnston with the interception. We'll see the flag, and it looks like this will be coming back. Take another look. We'll see if the flag was after the interception or before, but bringing 2 on the pressure, sped up the internal clock, and I think we see, looks like that's the freshman Sarah Beck falling down. They're going to say she was pushed down. And a defensive pass interference. A nice break for Conwell Egan. They will take the first down. So you go from an interception to a first down now. But watch out. It's a good strategy there from Wood. They sent the heat, sped up Maya Azen, and it forced an interception, at least for the time being. Scrambling it out. Back to the middle, thrown across her body. It's another reception here for Ariella Parks. Parks also on the basketball court with the likes of Maya Azen, and of course on the other side. Man, I was going to say on the other side, Ava Renninger, but I look up and down my list. Too many to count. You got Alexa Windish. You got Lauren Greer. Who else? Someone else. Sophia Topakis. Apologies, Sophia, if I'm mispronouncing that last name. Just so many great athletes on the field today. Getting to have some fun little trickery here. Sort of a flea flicker. Back to Asian. Bought her some time. Going long. Going deep. Touchdown, Egan. What a nice play from the back of the playbook as Brianna Jackson hauls in a long touchdown. Take another look. Watch this quick little move from Egan as she kind of just sways out of the way, buys herself time, and throws on the run. Oh, man, what a play. That's a touchdown for Brianna Jackson. And now a chance for Conwell Egan to take the lead. 6-6 your score, looking to make it 7-6. Fake the handoff, play action, kind of works as a screen as well. Go to the back of the end zone, picked off, coming back the other way. We got a flag, however. Can't make out exactly what that is. I think it's Gianna Kendra. She pitches it. It's legal. It's clean. And going all the other way. For now, it looks like it'll be Lauren Greer getting Archbishop Wood a point, but let's see what the flag is. We got a flag all the way back down around the line of scrimmage. We'll take another look. Still an impressive play. Missed time, a rare miscue. Is this a clean lateral? Guess we'll never know. I think it looked clean. So it's going to stay with Conwell Egan. Wipe the return off the board. It was exciting, that's for sure. Impressive. Not sure exactly what happened there, to be honest. Did not see where the penalty was, but nonetheless, we're going to do it again. That's Maxie Ellison next to Egan as she throws that one out of the end zone. And we'll stay tied here at 6. So an exciting early start here. We've had a couple penalties that have nullified some big moments for Archbishop Wood. But we're still even at 6. As Wood will look to keep things moving. We got a running clock here, by the way. And it is accurate. Shout out to our producer, Kevin Conley, for sticking with it. I know the running clock is not always... It sounds like it should be easy. And nonetheless, Wood looking to get back. Brandon Jersey's rush, swings it out. If it ain't broke, why fix it? Nice move before she's brought down. It was Lauren Greer on the scamper. A lot of these basketball players who play on Archbishop Wood, as we take another look at this, watch Lauren Greer's speed. She actually said that playing flag football has helped her speed and helped her defensively as well playing basketball. You have some swimming champions on Archbishop Wood. I mean, look at the likes of Alicia Yerkes and Alyssa Bean. They were on a championship-winning relay team, and now they get to keep that fun, stay active, and play some football, too. Move in the pocket again. Bunch of bodies. Another flag pull by Jalen Stinsman. Took the over on Stinsman tackles. Cash it. She has been everywhere on the field today. Looking like a little linebacker just flying around. She's like the Fred Warner here of Girls Flag Football Catholic League. 2nd, and we'll call it 7 here for Archbishop Wood. Renninger looking for that marker, and it might be beneficial for Wood, as it looks like that is Alexa Windish. Brought down right around the 49, a yard shy of midfield. She did the old NFL trick where she's like, I'll pick my own spot here. But it might be beneficial that that one's before, as it gives you another play to move the chains. Maybe take a shot here. We'll see what Archbishop Wood has up their sleeve. High snap. Renninger handles. Floats it out. Same play. Keep the chains moving. Windish makes a lady miss and takes it right around the 41-yard line. Take a look at this nice move by Windish. Looked like a simple little curl, but she got some extra yards. Who made the tackle? Take a guess. Jalen Stinsman again. Wow. Spectacular. I mean, it's not easy to grab that flag. 2nd and 10. Or excuse me, no. 1st and 10. My apologies. Stepping into that one. It's picked. Stinsman coming the other way. And after a couple tackles, Stinsman, right place, right time. Big change of possession. Let's take another look. Renninger really steps into this one, puts some heat on it. I think she might have had like a premeditated read. She saw it, launched it. Stinsman jumps right in front. And actually, I think she overthrew her target. And Stinsman was in the right place and gobbled that up. So there's that Conwell-Egan defense that was such a big part of getting them to this place. Now they have a chance to take the lead as a hook and ladder goes awry. Not a bad idea. That might be one you'd rather save for later. Let's take another look. I mean, this is a design play. Oh, that's a design play, no doubt. And why not? I mean, there's not fumbles. There are no fumbles here in flag football, so I guess there's not really any risk at running the play. But if you don't get it, the ball is down where the ball hit the ground. So if you see, the ball was caught around the 40-yard line, and they lost 5 yards on that. We got a woman in motion. They'll swing it out to her. And has her flag pulled. It was the freshman Haley Surinsky on the catch, and that'll bring up third, and I'll see where they spot it. Not the best spot for the Eagles. It'll be 3rd and 10. There are punts, in case you're new to the game. As we tick under 9 here. Hefty play sheet for Maya Azen. What? Brianna Jackson, the intended receiver. Jackson also on the basketball team. So that'll set up a big 4th and 10. What do the Eagles want to do here? Looks like they're going to bring out the punt team. By punt team, I mean soccer player junior Gianna Vorgady. We'll see how far she can boot this one, assuming it's a punt here. She looks like she's lined up in the gun. It is indeed a punt. That's a nice kick. On the return, it looks like Nora McIntosh, I believe. It's her lateral over to Alexa Windish, and she'll be down. So a punt, change of field position, and a rare low-scoring game here in the Catholic League. Championship game, things tighten up a little bit, like a heavyweight fight, kind of feeling each other out. But you get to this point of the season, you can't make that one mistake. Archbishop Wood, you got to think they got away with one there with the interception. We'll see if they can bounce back. Renninger down the middle of the field. Nice flag pull immediately. It was Sophia Topakis, the sophomore basketball player, on the reception. So 2nd and it looks like 6. Wood seems to have calmed down a bit here. It's so big for quarterback Ava Renninger here to get that first pass back and just relax a bit. Renninger swings it out. It'll be a first down for Wood. Nice tackle that time. It was Olivia Adamara. And it looks like Sophia Topakis once again on the catch. Renninger originally coming out of Lock Haven as a freshman, then moved over her sophomore year here. As we'll get our first time out of the game, and I'll stop our clock at 6:26. So it looks like a 1st and 20 from the 50-yard line when we pick things up. Gives me an opportunity to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that today's game is brought to you in part by Lee Page Shed Company. Owned and operated by a U.S. Army veteran, Lee Page Shed Company serves Bucks and Montgomery counties in Pennsylvania. For prices and information, go to www.leepageshed.com or call 267-688-8439. Book your shed with Lee Page today. It's a nice-looking shed right there. All the information right there for you. If I had a shed, I know who I'd be calling. But it looks like we're back. Teams have talked it over. Kevin, did you see who called the timeout there? Archbishop Wood there. So with a 1st and 20, I guess I got to wonder how they're going to play it here. You can't be thinking about milking the clock here. Maybe they got something they've noticed in the defense, and that's exactly what they probably called out of the timeout. I'm not sure it worked exactly the way they wanted it to. Take a look. I love the idea, the creativity. Another hook and ladder here. Oh, that was nicely executed. I think it was Bridget Johnson who made the original catch and pitch. She couldn't have done it too much better. This Conwell Egan defense, like I said, no joke. They were quick to the ball, made sure it didn't get worse. And we'll have another timeout here on the Conwell Egan side. I think this is a timeout. Actually, yeah, okay. We got the trainer coming out. Oh, you hate to see that. That's Stintsman, who hope it's just a cramp or something of the sort. I would say a cramp or turf toe, but I've had turf toe. That is not fun. It's not a joke. Nonetheless, not only is that a huge loss, if she has to sit out, I just never want to see anyone getting hurt, especially here in the championship game. But in the meantime, gives me an opportunity to tell you a little bit about Ava Renninger. She's quarterbacking this Archbishop Wood offense, and, well, she kind of quarterbacked this Archbishop Wood basketball team as well. It was a focal point is not doing her justice. She was really the leader and a huge part in their Archbishop Wood championship win this year. And she had a chance to seal the game. Missed both free throws. Game ended up going to overtime. And in overtime, she proceeded to sink 8 free throws in overtime. This is a girl with championship DNA, and excited for her she gets to continue it at the next level at Fairleigh Dickinson. But today, it's on the gridiron. She swings it out right in front, sort of a friendly fire that time, as it's Alexa Windish, also on the Archbishop Wood team in terms of basketball. I mean, obviously they all play for Archbishop Wood, but Windish, she came up with a catchphrase after some hostile crowds and hostile student sections are always saying, chop wood. Windish says, no, you can't chop wood. And it's something that became a bit of a rallying cry for this Wood team, and I'm sure, oh, what a sack, as I'm saying that, Connie Wojton gets into the backfield with the first sack of the game. Renninger thought she could put the moves on. They were good moves, but the concentration from Wojton, she's got some accolades of her own. As a freshman, she had a game-winning penalty kick in the playoffs for the soccer team over there with Conwell Egan. As a freshman, now a senior, Connie Wojton. And a big play here in the championship for flag football. 4th down, gotta have it. Is she short? No. Found the line to gain. What a conversion. Take another look. Talk about field awareness. Renninger waited, found the seam in the defense, knew where she needed to put the ball, and got that huge first down with a little under 4.5 to play here in the first half. Renninger wants to go deep, thinks better of it, swings it out far side, and nice play. Can't exactly make out the number. It might be Isabel Mahoney-Perez? No, my apologies. It looks like that's Emily Rosenblatt with a great tackle there for Conwell Egan, making sure that didn't get any worse. I mean, you watch Ava Renninger out there, I can't stress, how high level of a game it is. The way she's got reads, and you can see her process the reads. Maybe Jalen Hurts could learn a thing or two, huh? Going long, and that one's intercepted. It'll be a touchback, and just as I was singing praises, slightly overthrown, and it's the quarterback on quarterback crime. Maya Asian with the interception in the back of the end zone. Looked like a nice throw just over her intended receiver. And Maya Asian was patrolling like a center fielder. Got the all-important interception with just over 2 minutes to play here. Remember, running clock. So this will, in all likelihood, be the last possession, last drive of the first half. Once we hit 2 minutes, it's normal football rules in the sense of time. That one swung out. Great tackle there. It's Maxie Ellison on the reception. Couldn't tell exactly who made the play. I believe it was Sophia Topagas, once again, the sophomore. 2:40 to go. This might be our last play with running clock before the half. We got Maxie Ellison to the right. Egan facing pressure, tries to evade. She does successfully, goes long, and completes the pass to Ariella Parks. Parks with a first down. She'll be brought down around the 44-yard line. Take another look. First, the pocket movement. Whoop! There goes Maya Egan, and then she can step into a rocket right down the seam of the field, finding Ariella Parks. Looking like a pick and roll from their basketball days. As we hit 2 minutes. And the time will stop, which is a bit curious. So after 2 minutes, it's no longer running clock, but it's the same rules as football, where if you throw a first down, if you run it, if you get tackled in play, the clock does continue to move. It stops for incompletions, penalties, and the like. Nice swing out to Ellison. Backs up a bit, but could run but not hide as Ava Renninger gets the tackle. Second down. We'll call it looks to me like 6. Maya Egan taking her time. Ellison in motion. Egan doesn't look her way. Got to make a decision quick. Evades a sack. Goes right up the middle. And that'll be a first down. Brianna Jackson once again with the reception. Little over a minute to go. And a clock stoppage there. I mean, it looks like we had a timeout. So, yep, we got a timeout here. First down, and where's that ball spot? It looks like the 15-yard line. Well, 25-yard line, but 15-yard line in terms of the flag football dimensions. So, 15 yards to go here. 10 yards before you get into the no-run zone. But as I say that, not a single run, I don't believe, from either side in this game so far. I mean, a simple handoff would almost function as a trick play at this point. See if Egan thinks about changing that at all. Doesn't look like it. Screen pass, indeed. It's Ellison. Tries to spin out of the danger, but nothing doing. Great pursuit. It'll force a second and long. So we're about to hit the 1 minute mark here in half number 1. Two to the left, 3 out wide to the right. Egan evades one defender, throws the end zone just short. She had Connie Wojton open in the corner. I believe it was the Archbishop would pressure that gave her something to think about and threw the timing off just enough. 44 seconds now here in half number 1. Third and looks to me like 16. Got a wrist sheet of plays here. Going under center. Indeed. Fake the handoff. And a sack. First sack for Archbishop Wood. It was a matter of time. Take another look. Maya Egan had avoided so many of these all game. And just a free runner would not be denied. That was Macy Kennedy. Shot out of a cannon there. So 30 seconds, 4th down. Gotta imagine if you're Conwell Egan, you're just going to drain it, toss it up in the end zone, and go into the half. Huge play here. Conwell Egan will start the second half of the ball, if I'm not mistaken. Fakes the handoff. Egan pressured, throws it out. Not much doing there. And a turnover on downs with only 3 seconds to play. Nice pressure by Archbishop Wood. Really not much that Maxie Ellison or Maya Egan could do with it. So with 3 seconds left, Archbishop Wood will have one play. We'll see if they want to just sit on it or go for gold here. And it looks like they just are going to sit on it, say, let's run the clock. Nothing good can come from this, and head into the half. Had a lot of action, not a lot of scoring. Just about underway here from card, but Archbishop Wood has made life very difficult. This game has really been a story of turnovers here. 2 interceptions for Conwell Egan. And then on the other side, Archbishop Wood has made them turn it over on downs a couple times as well. So we're just about set. And we are off with action here in the second half. Pressure immediately. And that one's intercepted, fumbled, and we'll say incomplete. And I think that's the correct call right there. Take a look. There was no football move made from either side, as that one was just a crazy clattering of hands. And it'll fall harmlessly. So Conwell Egan catch a break early here. That'll set up second down. And it looks like 6. Handoff here, first of the game. Speedy Ellison spins off a defender and gets dragged down right around the first down marker. Don't be fooled. There might be flag football, but there is some physicality in this game. So a good scamper from Maxie Ellison. First run of the game, trying to get a first down here. If nothing else, it'll set up a 3rd and 1, and it will. As Ellison gets her flag back on. Popped up, a little worse for wear after that one. Now 3rd and 1. It's Maya Asian out there in the gun alone. Flings it, nice slant route and a first down over here to Brianna Jackson. Quick timing slant. Tip your cap to Wood for reading it and making sure it didn't get much worse. So that'll bring up first down. First, and we'll call it 15 here. Can hear Conwell Egan reading the blitz. And so does Maya Azen. His nice 5-yard pickup there. Can hear the coaching staff from Conwell Egan saying, all right, they got their hand up, so they're blitzing. And it kind of gives Maya Azen just a second to compose her thoughts, say, hey, we can't block. There's no blocking allowed here in flag football, but I can at least know it's coming. I know what my routes are going to look like. It made a smart read. Now a 2nd and 10. Just one rusher coming. Asian goes that way. We got flag. Trying to jump the route, but unsuccessful. And no flag is pulled. Down the sideline and a touchdown. That's Madison Puntel. The freshman evaded the defender. Scampers all the way up the sidelines for the first touchdown here in the second half. Take a look at this move, a little tippy-toe, and it's a touchdown. They pick up the flag. It's official. As, excuse me, now I'm seeing, I should have brought my binoculars. It was Connie Wojton. My apologies. So it's Connie Wojton. With 6 and 8 from here, look very similar. Connie Wojton goes all the way down the sidelines for the huge touchdown. It's the Jenna Richards Scholarship recipient. And the point after is good. There's Ariella Parks. So not only the long touchdown, the massive point after, as those are no gimmies. So 13-6. Conwell Egan take their first lead of the championship here in the second half. And not a spot you expect it to be if you're Archbishop Wood. In fact, a spot I can't imagine they're used to being. 10-0 in the regular season. I'll say it again. This is a team that only had one game decided by one possession. That came against this Conwell Egan team. All in all, Archbishop Wood outscored teams 419 to 143. And it looks like, I'll see where they spot that. I believe it'll be a first down. And it is. Sticking to the bread and butter for Archbishop Wood. It looks like that was Alexa Windish. Hey, you can't chop wood. Free blitz. Oh, let's see how they call that. Incomplete. I thought that Kirmalu. It was Lisa Kirmalu. Look at that speed. Oh, man, that was close. And in case you're wondering, intentional grounding is a rule here in flag football. There was a receiver in the vicinity here. So a smart play by Renninger just to get rid of it. She's coming again. Renninger's got to move. And she makes the pass down the sidelines, tripped up all the way down for Bailey Lyons, the freshman. Take another look. I'm not sure this was the intended receiver. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say that wasn't. Bailey Lyons got the pass and was brought down right across midfield for the first down. That'll set up 1st and 19 for Archbishop Wood. What a run by Bailey Lyons, and the wherewithal and the concentration to haul that in after I don't believe she was the intended receiver. And they're going to call unnecessary roughness as well. Absolutely no ill intent there. Kind of just an unfortunate play for the Conwell Egan defender reaching for the flag and tripping up her Bailey Lyons there. So that'll set up a 1st and 2. Pass out of the flat. And that's a great tackle over there. It's Emily Rosenblatt with another big defensive play. I think that'll stop. Let's see where it's spotted. Yeah. It's just a couple inches shy of a 1st down. 2nd and inches. Renninger fires down the middle, nothing doing. So a halftime adjustment here from Conwell Egan as they've taken the freshman, Lisa Kirmalu. And they've had her run free. She is so speedy. You'll certainly see her on this field, but I would have wanted to be next to her in the 100-meter sprint. She's got her hand up now. I don't know if she's saying, hey, I'm blitzing. I'm the free rusher. Watch out. Right down the middle. You know what's coming. You can't stop it. You got 2 hands up now. Watch out. Pressure might be on. Renninger's going to have to work quick. High snap, ball's on the ground. And like I said, no fumbles, but that'll be a loss of 2 or 3. It'll set up a 4th down. Take a look. I mean, mental game. You know pressure's coming. It's gotten to you. Sloppy handoff. And it'll be a 4th and 5 here. Huge play upcoming to decide this championship. And what's been a great first season might be coming to the PIAA soon as well. Swing pass. Can they stop her? They cannot. Great tenacity, Macy Kennedy. So watch it again. Another swing pass. Conwell Egan does a great job getting to her. It was Rosenblatt who just whiffed. She made such a huge play earlier on this drive, and now this time it was Kennedy who wins that battle. Gets a huge 1st down for Archbishop Wood. Very deep shotgun. Renninger looking across the middle, goes on the outside. Nice decision. And twisting out of bounds that time was Sophia Topakis. Topakis been one of the favorite receivers here. We haven't seen Bridget Johnston in a while since her beautiful touchdown. Conwell Egan's made the proper adjustments. Good to see Jalen Stinsman out there again for Conwell Egan, but it looks like Archbishop Wood have been avoiding her. Going long to the end zone. That one's out of the end zone. You'll live with that if you're Archbishop Wood. Ava Renninger, she did the right thing. Classic, only put the ball where your receiver can get it. That's what Renninger did. But as a result, a bit too far and out of the end zone. A reminder, the end zone begins at the 10-yard line and ends where the paint on the normal football field end zone is. Another blitz coming. Oh, man, watch out. We're going to get a flag. I mean, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do if you're the defender there. Take another look at this one. It's going to go Archbishop Wood's way and an automatic 1st down. But, oh, my goodness. I mean, if anything, it almost looks like Macy Kennedy lowers the shoulder and lays the boom on that one. I didn't see exactly the player. I think it might have been Rosenblatt, but she seemed like she took the worst for wear. So we're in the no-run zone here. Has to be a pass. Renninger steps into it, throws, not able to make the play. Just out of the outstretched arms of Alexa Windish. Kind of a quick timing curl and out. Little stick concept. That one always works in Madden, I tell you that much. But it'll be 2nd and 4. Just under 14 minutes to play here in regulation. Wood needing a touchdown and the point after here. Not a gimme. Going outside. Nice route. Catch me. Touchdown, Wood. Beautifully done. We got a flag. Uh-oh. Bridget Johnston, the red zone threat with her 2nd touchdown. Take another look at this one as I'm trying to see what the flag is for as well. Simple play. Timing. Out route. Bobbled it at first. We're seeing who is this on. We're going to get a personal foul on Conwell Egan. I got to believe it was because she caught the ball, and while she was bobbling it, I mean, hey, listen, it's a good play. In regular football, I try to jar it loose, push the receiver off the ball. But, well, in flag football, you don't want to do that. And there was a second indication by the official. I missed it. It looks like Archbishop Wood is going for 2. From the 10-yard line here. 2-point conversion, going for the lead. Renninger to the end zone. They get it. What a gutsy call, and it pays off. So 2-point conversion successful to Lauren Greer, and Wood take the lead. As the Archbishop Wood baseball team, I think they were playing at Cardinal O'Hara. Look at that again. That's such a solid play. Nice timing out route. Sure hands from Lauren Greer. But the Archbishop Wood baseball team has made their way down the hill here at Cardinal O'Hara. Love to see that as they voice their pleasure here. But we got a lot of football left to play. Don't be fooled by that running clock. So much can change here, ladies and gentlemen. 1-point game. Reminder, there's no kicking here. Oh, look at the defense chant going. You got to love it. Big drive. Swung out. Not too many defenders in the area. Good ball carrier vision. That can't feel good going down to the turf like that. Got to commend, I believe it was Ellison getting every yard. Just shy of a first down, and as I like to say, that's actually beneficial. Gives you 3 downs or 2 downs to do whatever you want. And you should be able to get 1 yard if you just hand the ball off. We'll see how they want to play it. Nice pass on the outside. It's Ariella Parks scampering down the sideline for a first down and then some. So first down, it looks like it'll be 8. 8 or 9. I believe it's Ellison, or no, actually. That was Sarinsky. Going long here. Dangerous play. Like taking a shot. But Sophia Tapakis, I don't think she had her head turned for Archbishop Wood. Might have had an opportunity at an interception there. Nonetheless, clock keeps moving right around the 10-minute mark. You really want to get a score here if you're Conwell Egan. Down 1. If you turn it over on downs here, not a ton of time left with this running clock. You do have 2 timeouts. Tipped up. Almost an interception. And it was Ava Renninger there. You've seen how aggressive she's been today on defense. Conwell Egan catch a break. 3rd and 8. 2 out to the right. 3 out near side to the left for Egan. She's looking over the middle. Jumped the route. Interception. Coming back the other way is Renninger. Only Egan to beat. And Egan will get the flag and throw it in disgust with herself. Great hustle by Maya Egan to get back and prevent a touchdown. Another quarterback-on-quarterback interception. This time it's Ava Renninger jumping the route. Concentration to stick with it. And to move along with the ball. Almost have a pick six. Oh, man. What a play. So earlier in this one, Renninger threw an interception. It was caught by Maya Egan. And on the other side now, Egan throws the interception. Caught by Ava Renninger. How do you like that? How does that medicine taste, I should say? Ooh, right down the middle. Jalen Stinsman was all over that one. So if you score here, you got to imagine Archbishop would go for 2 again, as that would make it a 2-possession game and pretty much put it out of reach. Not the scoreline I anticipated walking up to Cardinal O'Hara tonight. I think it's a testament to how close these two teams are in skill, strategy. Blitz coming down the middle, just shy. It'll be right around the 2-yard line. Looks like they'll spot it at the 3. Once again, Jalen Stinsman with a huge tackle. Conwell Egan. If Conwell Egan is able to go on and win this one, looks like a timeout here indeed. So a timeout called by Archbishop Wood. This ball has been spotted within the 5, so there is no running. As I hear some Archbishop Wood baseball players mention the tush push here. But with a timeout here, it gives me an opportunity to remind you that today's game is brought to you in part by Lee Page Shed Company. Owned and operated by a U.S. Army veteran, Lee Page Shed Company serves Bucks and Montgomery counties in Pennsylvania. For prices and information, you can see it on the screen right there. Go to www.leepageshed.com or call the number on the screen as you see, 267-688-8439, and book your shed with Lee Page today. Back in action here out of the timeout. 3rd and goal. Renninger has it. Pressure coming. She throws it up. Jump ball. Great defense that time. It was Olivia Adamara and Gianna Vorgady in tandem. 4th down. This could be the game. If Wood scores here, it's certainly not over. Wood needs to score and also get a 2-point conversion to put this out of reach. Huge stop. What does Conwell Egan have? And that goes off the hands. A big break for the Eagles here. That'll keep them in it. Turnover on downs. Take another look. Nice read by Renninger. Let's see if I can see what happened here. Sits right in the middle of the zone, but threw it right behind her intended target. Tough break for Archbishop Wood. And if you're Conwell Egan, life with a great amount of time left on the clock as well. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes on the clock here for Conwell Egan. They'll start from their own 3. Down the middle of the field, and that was almost another interception. I believe it was Lauren Greer who jumped the route that time. Archbishop Wood have made some big adjustments here, as you see a lot of aggression here in the second half, trying to jump in front of these passing lanes. Maya Egan playing on torn ACL. Actually, when she injured her knee into the preseason when she tore an ACL, and she didn't even realize how serious it was until playing later. And she said, hey, I should go get this checked out. It's hurting. They said, hey, you have a torn ACL. There's one tough cookie. Patient finds her receiver, and just a yard shy from the first down marker. It's Brianna Jackson again. 3rd and 1. Big play that time for the Eagles. Not only is she tough in one way, she said that it really took a toll on her mentally. And you hear that a lot nowadays in players of every level, not just high school. That'll be a first down. Commonwealth Egan keeps moving. I mean, you don't want to bring up, open wounds here. You go back that Sixers run. You hear Joel Embiid talking about how, this isn't the first time I was injured, but it really hurt me to miss the season, not be a part of the team activities. My Asian, she kept herself very involved, became like a player coach out there, and you can see it as a quarterback. Very smart, very cerebral. That's a nice dump ball with some room to run. That's a great tackle, though, on the other side. Mackenzie Ferguson, the senior field hockey player. Take a look. I mean, this could have gotten hairy real quick for Archbishop Wood. There was nothing but open field that time for Sarah Beck to run. That is a huge tackle. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 7.5, it looks like. 4 minutes to play. Nice pace on this drive for Maya Asian and the Conwell Egan Eagles. Swung out to Maxie Ellison. Ellison, another great tackle. That'll bring up 3rd down. That was Mackenzie Ferguson again. She's everywhere. Better late than never. So big 3rd and 4. 1, 2, 3. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, somewhere in the middle here. Kind of faked out the rusher. Good enough for a first down to Maxie Ellison. And I mentioned it earlier, that was kind of like a pick and roll where you kind of watch this. Hang the rusher into a tough spot, get her to bite on one side, and the second she does, loft the ball over, pick up the first down. Really smart read that time by Maya Asian. She did lead the Eagles in points and steals. She was 2nd in rebounds and assists when she got her knee injury. Scrambling out. Nice connection there. Just shy of the first down. She finds Ariella Parks. Keeping the drive alive. It'll be 2nd down, and it looks like 4-ish. My mistake. 2nd and 6. I was looking at the red line. Got to get to the 30-yard line here. Fake the handoff, play action, over the middle, bounces. Oh, that was dangerous. It looked like off the head or the hands of Connie Wojton. We'll take another look. Wojton was open right off the hands. That could have been a death blow for the Eagles here. 3rd and 6. And 2-minute warning. Oh, my goodness. That snuck up on me. I was looking around, miffed, confused. But 2-minute warning. Clock will resume on the snap, is what the official said. Do or die time. Wouldn't want it any other way. Catholic League Championship. Conwell Egan driving. Evading the rusher. First down, picked up. And another great tackle by Bridget. I mean, this has just been a methodical drive. Little death by 1,000 cuts. No real big chunk plays. Moving up the field. Now a first down. And it looks like 18. Not an easy task. The snap. Step back over the middle. And shy of the touchdown by 10 yards. This is how the whole drive has gone. Smart playing. Catch by Sarah Beck. He's a very smart player here, a member of the National Honor Society, Community Service Corps, and a Spirit Night organizer looking to add inaugural Catholic League flag football champion as well. Impressive throw. She's got Ellison. Ellison taken down right at the 2-yard line. And a timeout called by Conwell Egan. Take another look. Maxie Ellison tried to put on the wheel. She got upended right around the 3-yard line there. No flag either. 48 seconds as Conwell Egan calls the timeout. I mean, it's a tough spot. You kind of wonder if you'd be better off letting that clock trickle down and not give Archbishop Wood any chance. But when you're this close to the goal, it might be beneficial for them to all be on the same page, go back to practice, and call on your best point after play right here. Still a lot of time left on the clock. I believe Wood has 2 timeouts. It looks like they have 1 timeout. So here we go. 48 seconds. Down 1. What do the Eagles have in their back pocket? About 2 yards to go to goal. Scrambling, looking, firing. High points the ball in a touchdown. Sarah Beck caught it high, scores the touchdown. And Conwell Egan, with 42 seconds to go, leap out in front here in the championship. A nice mix of patience and snap decision-making as the blitz was on. And you talk about high-pointing it. That is oh my gosh, that's a perfect pass and catch. That's a freshman, by the way, making that catch, Sarah Beck. So it's 19-14, 2-point conversion up. Actually, they're going for 1 here. They're going for 1. All right, I guess that makes sense. They're going to go for 1. Make it a 6-point differential. To the end zone, batted away. So with a touchdown, Archbishop Wood wins it, no questions asked. Simple as that. You score, you're Catholic League champions, but if you're Conwell Egan, you got to love this spot, as their defense has really carried them throughout the season. But it'll be up to Ava Renninger and Archbishop Wood to mount and, well, can't call it a miracle yet, but a highly improbable scenario for Archbishop Wood. It looks like they have 1 timeout. We got 19-14 our score. Renninger evades the defender. She's airing it out. And that ball is out of bounds. Wood is asking for a flag. They're not going to get it. That ball was out of bounds. Take another look. I understand the frustration from Archbishop Wood, but that ball was sailing out of bounds, I believe. Renninger, look at the cannon on her. Absolutely airs it out. I guess you can't really see on there, but the opponents ran into each other, the defender and receiver. Renninger, used to high leverage situations in championships. Quick the toss this time. Drag route and a tackle that time. We're going to get a flag. We'll have 2 flags. So that one clear as day. You got to commend the aggression. Jalen Stinsman has been fantastic this entire game, but this time got more than she bargained for. She got both flags that time. That's impressive right there. And she holds both flags triumphantly. But I think in getting both flags, it's just science. Your momentum's coming down. You're using 2 hands. The opponent's going to get dragged down. So you tip your cap to Stinsman for just being athletic, like all over the field, making great plays all day. That's a tough one. So 1 yard away from the first down, 27 seconds to go. Blitz coming. Down the seam, pitched cleanly, got to run out of bounds, and they do. Love to see that, as I think now maybe embellishing it just a little bit, as Isabel Mahoney-Perez falls out of bounds, hoping a penalty could be called, but refs aren't biting this time. Wood coaching staff not pleased. They're looking for a flag. So tough. 19 seconds to go. 1st and 12. 1 timeout left for Wood. Going long. What a pass and catch for the first down. A perfect pass for Ava Renninger. Oh, man. Put that on the huddle. Take another look. A throw that would make Jalen Hurts proud. A touch pass. She thread the needle. Such a small window. She had to put that pass in. Take a look. 2 defenders and still fit that pass in for the first down. Not sure what the stoppage is here. We got a timeout. So we got a timeout called by Archbishop Wood. Interesting. I'm not sure why they would use their timeout there with the ball going out of bounds. Trying to see anything from the official here, if you give me a better idea. So if that is the case, it looks like we have 7 seconds to play. One last shot at the end zone for the Catholic League Flag Football Championship. Renninger in the gun. Gets the snap. Blitz coming. Airs it out. It's a jump ball. And it's caught! It's caught! Lauren Greer for the win! There's no time left on the clock! And Archbishop Wood, somehow, with under a minute left, march all the way down the field to win the Flag Football Championship. Are you kidding me? The baseball team is storming the field. Take a look. Ava Renninger to Lauren Greer. Throw it up and pray. And the prayers were answered on the Hail Mary as somehow Lauren Greer snuck behind the defense, got 1 foot in bounds. And what a way to end the Flag Football Catholic League Championship. You think Ava Renninger is afraid of the big moment? Oh, man. This is a girl who led Archbishop Wood to a Catholic League championship in double overtime in a sold-out Palestra. Ice in her veins, sunk 8 free throws when she needed it most. And now in a, season's over. I'm going to play basketball, Fairleigh Dickinson. Let's try this new flag football sport, ladies. It finishes an undefeated season. 12-0 all in all. And a cherry on top, beautiful Hail Mary for the win. Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, flag football is not going anywhere. I mean, I tried to tell you at the top of the broadcast the amount of talent. Listen to that. What a game. I want to thank everyone so much for joining us here on SFBN. Ava Renninger seals the deal. She'll be our player of the championship. She throws her 3rd touchdown, had a massive interception. And the basketball standout finds Lauren Greer, her basketball teammate. And you would have thought after the Catholic League Championship, that would be the last time those two made any plays together to win a championship at least. No, you would have been wrong. Oh, my gosh. What a game. What a finish. Tip your cap to Conwell Egan. But that was one of the better games you'll see, flag football or not. And one more time, a huge congratulations to Archbishop Wood. Want to thank you so much for joining me here on SFBN. This has been Josh Safran on the call.